Even the mighty fall to time's embrace. On this 1963 Bentley.
Listen to this sharp ASMR crunch as rust flakes fall in slow motion. The hyper-detailed scraping reveals the car's original surface. Once a symbol of elegance, this white Bentley now sits abandoned, a silent witness to decay. Its ultra-glossy finish is simply perfection. Feel the premium quality. This Bentley S3 has been forgotten, its silver body now a canvas of rust. Feel the slow decay as we pan across its forgotten elegance. Listen to this satisfying ASMR rust removal from the car's fender. The wire brush creates crisp sounds and sparks as it cleans, gently wiping away the thick dust layer. The dust particles float away in slow motion. Wire brush scraping heavy surface rust from the fender, sparks and rust flakes falling, crisp scratching ASMR close-up detail. The flap disc grinds deep rust spots on the door sill. Bright orange sparks fly as the metal is cleaned.
Okay, starting the cut now. Keep it steady along the line.
Aligning the patch, we start with firm taps. The rhythm matches the metal's give. Feel the perfect flush fit. Positioning the panel for a clean weld. Arc is stable, sparks are controlled. Seam is filling in nicely. First pass, steady pressure to knock down the high spots. Layer the passes, overlapping for a smooth finish. Use 80 grit sandpaper to level the filler. Apply steady pressure in overlapping strokes. Applying filler to the low spots after welding. Now, spreading it evenly with the squeegee. Listen to that soft squish. Switching to a finer 120 grit orbital sander on these repaired panels for a smoother finish. Listen to that even, smoother humming sound. Firm strokes loosen the rust flakes. A static transformation, turning decay into a smooth, renewed surface. Applying the converter now. Watch as it bubbles, transforming the rust. The fizzing shows it's working, neutralizing the corrosion. Apply the epoxy primer in even, overlapping coats for full coverage. Maintain a steady sweep to avoid runs and drips. Wet sanding with 400 grit paper and water. The water helps control dust and create a smooth finish. Feel the smooth glide. Applying multiple layers of high build primer. Each pass adds a thick, even coat for perfect coverage. A satisfying, flawless finish. Long, even strokes across the entire body for perfect flatness. Feel the smooth texture emerge. Pure ASMR. Final skim coat of filler for minor imperfections. Delicate spreading. Apply even pressure while wet sanding with 800 grit. Let the water run off to keep the surface clean. Apply the tape carefully, pressing it firmly for a clean edge. Pull it steadily along the trim for a professional finish. Spraying period correct 1963 Bentley silver base coat, even overlapping passes, paint gun whisper. Applying clear coat in thick glossy layers. The wet shine is building up. Soft, even spraying for a perfect finishing. Ultra smooth, gliding action. See the water droplets flow, creating a perfect finish. Apply the compound to the wool pad. Work in overlapping circles with steady pressure. This buffs the surface to a high gloss. Final high-speed buffing to mirror finish. Deep glossy reflections appearing. Satisfying shine. Peeling back the tape reveals the perfect paint lines underneath. A clean, professional finish on this car. Apply metal polish to the chrome trim. Now, buff with a soft cloth until it sparkles. Look at that shine. Gently pressure washing the engine bay, the water splashes over the rusty components, cleaning them effectively. Alright, let's get this grease off. Watch this grime just lift away, so satisfying. And here's the finished beauty. Setting the air cleaner base onto the carburetor. Now place the button. The leather seats are heavily cracked and faded. Use a vacuum to remove the dust from all surfaces. Applying the oil now to revive the grain. Look at that rich wood grain emerging. Polishing walnut trim to deep luster, using soft cloth in circular motions. New wool carpets are being installed, providing superior comfort and insulation. The soft wool fibers reduce noise and add a luxurious feel. Dipping the bumpers in the chrome tank. The shiny chrome is revealed. The fully restored classic car. For the final wash, use the 2-bucket method. Glide the soapy sponge over the paint to lift dirt. Rinse for a spotless shine. Watch how the water beads up and slides right off. The microfiber towel is perfect for this. Hear that satisfying sound? Apply the carnauba wax in circular motions for an even coat. Now, buff it softly to reveal the shine. Buffing off wax haze with clean microfiber, deep shine emerging. Polishing headlights to crystal clarity compound application. Use circular motions to work the compound in. Wipe away residue for a perfect finish.
Aligning the hubcap now. Hear that click? Perfect fit.
Behold the 1963 Bentley S3 Continental mesh.
Behold the gleaming Bentley badge and grille. A soft cloth adds the final, luxurious touch. From rust to refinement, witness the ultimate transformation. Feel the textures, hear the restoration.